Excellence. The American Heritage Dictionary defines it as the state, quality, or condition of superiority. On March 21, 2015, Anderson County's Unified Communications Center opened the door of professional superiority when it received the Gold Standard Accreditation in Public Safety Communications. After a stringent review of critical areas throughout the organization, CALEA, the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies, awarded Anderson County with national accreditation. This accreditation process ensures adherence to strict standards for the management of public safety services by strengthening crime prevention, formalizing essential management procedures, establishing fair and non-discriminatory personnel practices, improving service delivery, strengthening interagency cooperation and coordination, and increasing community and staff confidence in public agencies. Sheriff John Skipper's leadership has been critical to the accreditation process. Since first being elected as Anderson County's Chief Law Enforcement Officer in 2008 and re-elected in 2012, Sheriff Skipper has led numerous initiatives to improve protection of residents and open communications between citizens and public servants.
By going through the accreditation process at our 911 center, it puts us in the same arena with only 6 other agencies in the state. You're held to a higher standard than other agencies, and with that it's a process where we can do a self-check within our own agency. When we think about a new process that we're going to do, a new patrol procedure, new internal affairs, things like this, we can look to the standard to see what other people are doing and what is generally accepted around the country. And therefore we are held to that higher standard and held to the process of being accountable to ourselves and accountable to the citizens of Anderson County.
CALEA accreditation is the high watermark for public safety communications. With only 6 accredited public safety communications agencies in South Carolina and 47 in total nationwide, Anderson County joins an elite group of departments who have committed to a high level of public service and accountability.
By becoming accredited, that's, if I'm looking at it from the outside, I can say that's an agency that has their game plan together, and I wouldn't mind being a part of that team. You know, if I'm an industry looking at all the different angles, if I'm looking to relocate my business and put some jobs in Anderson County, and I want to make sure I've got a safe workforce and want to make sure that as I move my people in, their families are going to be taken care of. If I look and know that I've got that international seal of accreditation, then I know I'm moving into a safe environment, and we know that a safe county is a thriving county.
The Unified Communications Center serves the community from its state-of-the-art facility near the Anderson Regional Airport, where operations run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, come hail or high water. One call to 911 in Anderson County provides dispatch services for police, sheriff, fire, and emergency medical services in communities like the City of Anderson, Belton, Honiopath, Iva, Williamston, and all other rural areas of the county. Training and development are at the heart of the accreditation process. The Unified Communications Center Training Officer, Jessica Trimble, works hard to ensure all employees meet or exceed accreditation requirements and provides continuous guidance and instruction for both veteran and newly hired staff.
So for a new employee, we spend about 1,200 hours training them. They get a basic public safety telecommunicator course, EMD course, CPR, NCIC, APCO Fire. They spend 2 weeks at the Criminal Justice Academy, and then we have a couple of online classes that take 3 to 4 hours.
In addition to the high level of training and development exemplified by Unified Communications Center staff, the agency's operations are reinforced by redundant systems to ensure continuous operation.
Obviously, our primary goal was safety and operational reliability to the community and the guests that we serve. 911 has to operate when nothing else does. Our ability to dispatch those calls that we receive has to work when nothing else does.
The center has 100% electrical backup in case of power failure and maintains a backup communications center as well as a mobile command vehicle that's fully equipped to provide temporary service in an on-demand incident.
So for the citizen, it allows them to understand that at 3 o'clock in the morning, at 9 o'clock in the morning, at 10 o'clock at night, regardless of their emergency, they're going to get somebody that's professional on the other side, that has the proper training on the other side, that will get them help in their most dire time of need.
Anderson County's Unified Communications Center, along with its parent organization, the Anderson County Sheriff's Office, accredited by CALEA in 2007, combined for a first-class public service organization all of Anderson County can be proud of. The crown jewel of these two dynamic organizations, in both achieving accreditation, represents the highest levels of professionalism, efficiency, and of course, excellence.